didn't jump.
Here
I don't
we
think
go.
it's a smallmouth.
I don't know.
I think it's a striper.
He came to the
He
top.
didn't jump.
I'm sweating, man, it's hot. Ah,
A lot bigger than yours.
it is. I'd take that fish. There's another one. See that? Whoa! Let's go! Hey anglers and anglerettes, Scott Turnage here with another episode of the G3 Sportsman, which is, you know, I told y'all here a while back that just about anything goes. We're just going to video as it is. If you'll come with us, good, bad, or ugly. And well, this is no different than another show that we're going to be doing. We'll have people coming in and out and behind me and around me. And once I explain what all we're doing, then this will all make sense. I'm sitting here at the home of my longtime buddy, Hedge, and we're going to be fishing the Tennessee River below Pickwick Dam. And but how we're going to be doing this is going to be totally different than probably any experience that you guys have ever done. Any traditional way of what we're going to be doing is we're pretty much throwing that out the window. So we'll let that action speak for itself as we get out there. And then beforehand, we're going to have a couple of grudge matches between Westin Yancey with Modern Outdoor Media and the aforementioned Hedge, my buddy. Okay. We have not even been to our destination here at my buddy Donald's place here at Pickwick, not 10 minutes, and there's already been a challenge. Well, we've been hearing this for a pretty good while, how much of an athlete that our boy here, Wes, is, which all of us that know him knows that he has no athleticism whatsoever. But he's going to be playing somebody in tennis here, my buddy Donald, who's at least twice his age. So this is part of the show. You're going to come along with us, and so we're going to head to the tennis courts and we're going to get this settled right now, old versus young. We're here at the tennis court. Donald's already ready to go. He ain't warming up or anything. So I'm sure we'll have excuses galore, but we're fixing to get this match underway. We're not going to bore you with the whole thing or whatever. We'll just give you the highlights. Okay, the inaugural grudge match of the and so I think we know who lost. He's the one.
One set. I get one set.
So anyway, it's this is just the first of the grudge matches. But anyway, it was fun. It was a nice night. We all had fun and shared our camaraderie. Some didn't enjoy it as well as others, and then some enjoyed it quite a bit.
He gave me,
so anyway,
a good match. I mean, he won 2 games. I didn't think he'd win 2. He won 2.
Okay, so in the morning, we're putting these two together fishing, so this is going to continue.
What a snag. Are we following him?
I'm the athlete. He claims to be the athlete. I'm the athlete.
You're a good athlete, I'll give you that. But who plays one set?
We are Carolina rigging a live store-bought minnow, and they just opened the floodgates, and we're hoping that turns them on.
Got a big Carolina. How heavy is that Carolina?
Three-quarter ounce.
3/4 ounce to a liter, probably 17 to 20, I'd say, fluoro. A store-bought minnow with a little piece of rubber keeping that minnow on there. That's what we're doing. So this is floating up off the bottom, about 2 feet. looking for big smallmouth.
Oh, there's Molly's right there, biggin'. Biggin'. Come on, baby.
You better get that. We don't get. Yeah, there we go.
He didn't jump.
Here
I don't
we
think
go.
it's a smallmouth.
I don't know.
I think it's a striper.
He came to the
He
top.
didn't jump.
He came to the top there, Donald.
He didn't jump.
I think it's a smallmouth.
I'm gonna say striper.
What do y'all at home think? He's digging
Or
down.
a catfish.
Yeah, it could be a catfish. It's fighting funny. The Carolina rig.
I think it was.
It ain't even that big. It is not even that big a smallmouth. I thought it was a lot bigger than that, Donald. That current, man, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
I'd hate to be fighting a 5-pounder, guys, because this little guy just rallied me. Got it right in the top of the mouth. You can see the little worm keeper. And it's about a 14, 15 inches all. So I've got some fight in store for me if we do get into a real one, because these little guys are fighting sons of guns now. All right, we're gonna get him back in. That's a healthy fish.
I know that Donald and I used to do this 30 years ago, and it's a little different. Sometimes we buy, sometimes we catch, but it's Carolina rigging live bait.
I should be back there far enough.
Coming up.
He got him one. It's a largemouth.
Smallmouth.
Is it? Stand down.
Don't act like a smallmouth.
Yeah, it's smallmouth. Longer, a little bigger. Good smallmouth. He just doesn't want to believe it'll be a smallmouth. Got a little sore on his head. Get him in here. That's a good fish.
A lot bigger than yours.
It is. I'd take that fish.
And I know maybe you traditionalists would probably curl your nose up or whatever, but sometimes you just want to try something different and see something different. And so today, if this works out, it's certainly going to be different. And it's very effective, which I'm sure you would agree. But it's a fun method. These two guys together, they love to catch these fish. They both get very excited on it. So let's just see how this turns out.
Here he is. Here's one.
No.
I got one. I got one. When I say I got one, I got one. He might be bigger than I think. He hit right where you just hit. Oh, it's a good smallmouth. Nice.
It's a big one there. It's the biggest one I've seen since we've been here. You want me to net him?
Nah, I got it.
Look at him.
We don't mind fish like this. We'll take them.
I'm gonna get in there and get me one. How you feel over there, Scott? I'm sweating, man, it's hot. Here, come here. Everything from noon this way is angler A. Everything from noon this way is angler B. And he's at about 10:30. That's a wall hanger.
That's a good one. Okay, let the boat go.
What the hell? No, he's got me. I thought a fish was swimming with it. I mean, it was swimming. I thought, here we go, boys.
And Scott knew all along.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's hiding behind that tree just laughing.
That's a good one, too. That's a good one. That's a
Head
good one.
shaking sucker.
He finally got him a big one.
Oh, I hope so, Donald. I need me a big one. I need me a 5-pounder.
Come up,
5-pounder.
come up.
I don't want him to come up.
I do, come up.
No.
That way we know it's a small
It's a big one. Come here. Come here. Well, guys, I mean, you're watching the fight. This is second just little fish I've caught. So just imagine what I'm gonna do if I can get me a real one.
The challenge is still on between Wes and Donald. So now it's at the links. So far, the challenge is Donald 1, Wes 0. So now we're playing Donald's better sport, but the athlete, as Wes says he is, says he can compete with him. So I think it's match play, and may the best man win. And
Carryovers.
let's see how this works out.
Well, I snuck a victory at the golf course, so it's 1-1. Beat me in tennis. Although it was one set, I'm gonna let that slide. I got lucky out there. It actually went to a tie break on 18. So we got a fish. We're gonna go first fish, biggest fish, and most fish tonight. And that's gonna break the two-way tie right now. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so one of the things that you can really catch a lot of down here below the dam, and I mean literally below the dam, well, really at the dam, is the stripers. The striper population here is amazing. You can really catch some really big ones, but the majority are going to be in that 5 to 10 pound range, and they are fierce fighters. But that's not, how can I put it, that's not actually the most exciting thing. It's the way that Donald guides his trips, somewhere between a rodeo and whitewater rafting. So you're really going to have to judge for yourself what this does, because he is busy every single day for people wanting to go back here and do this. So once you see it, it's crazy in itself, but it's very effective. And really, I mean, it's a lot safer than you think it is, and it's quite a bit of fun. So I'm just, once again, gonna let the camera speak for itself, and you watch and see if that'd be something that you'd enjoy.
We're up here right by the dam in this crazy current, and we've got stripers busting shad right here on this wall, and I got a feeling we're about to tear them up. We hopped in another boat because we were in the 1910, just isn't quite set up to bang into concrete. Donald's got rubber rails he's added. He's got a metal bracket on this Yamaha 200 in the back, and he's got he has a metal bracket, I think he put in the front, yeah, to guard this trolling motor, which Noel will show in the B-roll. And I want to go fishing. Can I be done?
You're good. Catch a fish.
There he is! There he is!
First cast.
First cast, baby. Oh, that's a good one. Here, I got you. I got you right here, so you don't have to worry about it. Oh. Yeah, looky there. Looky there. That's a good start.
First cast.
That's a good start. How big is he? Look at this
12.
thing. That's a good one.
10,
That's just a warm-up.
10. First cast.
That's just a warm-up, Donald.
First cast. Oh, 3 casts and you get it.
You're a little further out in the boil, buddy.
Oh, that's there.
What is that, 3 for you already? There's another one, you see that? Whoa! Let's go! Boy, he thumped it. Trying to keep him out of that, off that wall. Get in there, sucker. thing with the extra long handle. Not a very big one. They're fun to catch regardless of the size though. Ate that swim bait, I mean he just choked it.
You're back there behind that short wall where they are, the water's calm. And I mean, you can just travel right in there. It's actually pretty smooth sailing to get in there, get turned around. And when you get into that one little area right there, it's pretty calm seas. But there for a little bit, I mean, it looks like it's whitewater rafting. But you know, they got the gates open. The smallmouth fishing just really didn't pan out as well. We could have stayed another day and probably got a better thumping on the smallmouth or whatever. But really, what I wanted was just for Wes and Noel to experience some of the differences that we do in different parts of the country rather than the norm. And I think they really enjoyed, especially getting back in there and catching those stripers one right after another. Donald's a great guide. Get online there and check him out. Come down and fish with him if you can get a spot. He is busy every single day doing what you're seeing these guys doing right now.
Here we go. Oh, baby. Let's go.
When he hit it, he took off.
Dude, I saw it.
He's my biggest one yet.
Far than I. No. Hang on. I'm ready.
Coming to an end of a great day here, just below the dam on Pickwick Lake, catching striper. I've got one right here. We're gonna get it off the hook, let it go back to grow bigger. If you guys want to have some fun, you come out here with Donald Hedge Guide Service. Go to fishingpickwicklake.com and come catch some striper like this with it. And they go a lot bigger than that, folks.
It's just been a blast. We have laughed. It seems like we've been here a week, but we've only been here a couple of days. Before you judge, you ought to give it a shot at some of the methods that they do over here. Maybe you want to try it on your area, river or lake or whatever, or you can just give Donald a call. You can check the website there below. Hey, thanks for watching. Keep what you can use, release the rest, and hey, you know what? The madness will continue somewhere next time, right here on the G3 Sportsman. Thanks for watching.
Hey, we're done. It's getting dark. I mean, we just put the hammer on them with Donald Hedge Guide Service out here. Fishingpickwicklake.com. We built the website of Modern Outdoor Media. If you want to go have some fun, hit him up. And we're going to go have some food and spray some angler on our bass though.
I'm going to tell you something else. You guys come over here to Pickwick, about a mile north of the dam towards Savannah is a place called the Outpost. And I'm going to tell you what. Look at these cars right here. Here it is, almost closing time. I'm gonna tell you something. This is the best place to eat and shop anywhere near the dam right here. So you get over here in this area right here, I'm telling you, you need to come right here to the Outpost. This place right here is excellent. I wished I could show you a whole bunch about it, but I'm about to run out of camera. And I'm gonna tell you what, this is a fantastic place to eat right here. The Outpost, just north of the dam, towards Savannah, about a mile. You taste best banana pudding, let me tell you. Man, come in here and eat. This is your place right here.